Hello, 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 hello. You are welcome to today's update. Guys, give me a seconds. According to Irano Midgets, give me a seconds. Irano Midgets, give me a seconds. Give me a seconds. Guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, City Naija, you are missing something. It's free. Please subscribe to this channel and please share this video. Facebook, share this update. We must hit 500 views, 500 people watching before we start. So I want to see your shares. I want to see your comments. Yes, we already have 250 people watching. We need to please share this video, drop comments. Marvis Lion, God bless you, bro. Yes. Yes. Guys, how are you guys doing? Another update. City Naija boss, the king of updates. Omoregbe Ogie, I see you. These are men. Jeffrey Obasami, I see you. Osamui Isaac, I see you. Please share this video as I mention your name. Ever Blazing Ivy Rose, I see you. Derek Mark Smart, I see you. Ebe Diagboya, I see you. Please, guys, the first thing you need to type now is bring back our mandates. This video is straight to the judiciary. The judiciary, INEC, police, DSS, they don't mess up. They have failed to organize a credible election. So the ball is now in the courts of the judiciary. So please, what we are doing now is online protest, online agitation. We are saying no to electoral fraud. We are saying no to rigging. We are saying no to police brutality. Saying no to electoral manipulations. And we are saying no to blatant writing of results. Oh, I forget say I never share. Please type bring back our mandate. If you wish Aswelibe Igodalo where you wish Oge well, please just type bring back our mandate. All eyes on the judiciary. Type bring back our mandate or all eyes on the judiciary. Anyone who is comfortable with. Bring back our mandate. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. Now till 1 month. Now till 30 days. The tribunal will give their verdicts. So our matter is no longer in the hands of the police. It's no longer in the hands of INEC. INEC don't close their case. And their case when they close, that's to our favor. Because they have decided not to mess up the institution. Not to mess up INEC as an electoral body for Monday, Okpebholo. Now why they rush close case. So please share this video. For those watching us on YouTube, it's important that you subscribe to this channel. If not, the only way people share, you will get notification. Let me invite our people in the WhatsApp groups to join us. They will say, Abba, please share the video. The reason you are telling me to share the video is because you never subscribe to our channel. All right, let's go. We have over 500 people watching. Please, I want you to type this. My system says make I repeat them. I don't know who is watching. I want Facebook and YouTube to distribute this video. Please type all eyes on the judiciary. 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 So, ladies and gentlemen, APC Edo State. I get video when I want to show you for you, but make I hear first.
You mastered your mind.
APC Edo State.
And these are persons.
The senior election riggers. The senior mandate grabbers. A party loaded with lazy politicians that does not know what it takes to mobilize votes, real votes, good votes for her candidates. So they are in disarray. They are in serious trouble. You know, shock say nobody for APC they talk. They talk about this tribunal. Nobody for APC. Last 2 weeks, they were banking on President Tinubu to help them out. To bail them out. They were boasting that they have a father in Aso Rock. They were boasting that the president will do one before. He will do one again. But it could be like as things they go, they are beginning to lose confidence in President Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I not fit give you woman. I'll constantly give you bola. Make you tell them knock the woman. How? Is Okpebholo not man enough? Is Oshiomhole not man enough? What did the woman Tinubu do and not do for them? They went to Tinubu. They lied to Tinubu. They lied to the man. They lied to him. They lied that they are on ground. They lied that Obaseki is on your bar. That as far as Obaseki is on your bar, the Benis will not vote for Obaseki's choice. They lied that Obaseki is not popular. That the people does not want his preferred choice, who is Asue and Ogie. And the president told them, we have our people in the presidency. He said, no manipulation of results. I am a Democrat. I want INEC to conduct free, fair, transparent election. But as a politician, the only thing I can do is to give you the security agencies, the DSS, the police, the military, and a section of INEC to support you in the area of vote buying. The man released money. The man opened vaults. He released money for them. Money was released for the campaign. Money was released for everything. On election day, they brought 30 billion. 30 billion. Obaseki made Edo State very viable. The president, they see figures. They see development. They see the way investors, they rush to Edo. They see our IGRO. They see the way World Bank, they fund projects. They see everything the man they do. They say we must take the state. So they pump money. They believe that if they bring in their loyalists, okay, that if they bring in their loyalists, maximum 4 months Edo allocation, or maximum 8 months, they don't get their money back with interest. They don't get their money back with interest. So the president said, go and defeat Obaseki, Asue, and Ogie. And they forget that Azuwa has never lost any political battle. I mean, be Azuwa about Obaze cracked balls. Now we start campaign. We campaign. I lead during the election. Not be that why they do gym, they do portion control. They do diets. I mean, we walk. We campaigned. We spoke to the people. I mean, get the group OFG. Obaseki finishing well. We go around the state, showcase the good work of the governor. We post all Aswe content. We show to the world that Aswe is better. The people come promise us that they are going to work for us. They are going to support us. Then we say, man, we go field. Let's go to the field. Now we go field. While the tigers and lions were busy oppressing people, looking for vote to buy, we gather the votes. With their vote buying everything, free and fair, they don't feel with 3 local governments. From where? Around 3, come they done on them. Say Obaseki don't defeat them, defeat Wike, defeat Akpabio, defeat Tinubu. And President is going to shout. How? Because from the security report, they don't only report to President say, man, area not good. Oh. PDP not to buy vote, or if they even buy in our water, they brought block. People who don't buy vote call they get organic votes, real votes. And many APC governors don't they turn with the hope that we are here to deceive to defeat Obaseki. Because it's a shame that comes so. A shame that comes so. How we want to work out. And it's not shame that comes so. And they come get the right results. They change figures. The right results. They change figures. The right result. They change figures. All the election observer groups were there during that period. They say as APC and INEC, they change results. And we say no wala. They say, we don't go court. Say that they are kinsmen and they court. Now we say no wala, we will go court. But we still go test the judiciary. Why would they talk, say, all eyes on the judiciary? Type it in the comment section if you are just joining. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes. The world is expecting the judiciary to do their job. Because the evidence they a joke. Loaded. Better one. From where INEC not fit defend their result. They ran away. They base. All eyes on the Nigerian judiciary. INEC base leave Okpebholo for court. Base leave APC for court. All eyes on the judiciary. That is the new campaign. We don't do say no to rerun. All eyes on the judiciary. Now, why I tell you now say no to rerun? If you come later, we will see how APC defense one go. Because the girls in there, they always talk for courts. That the court is not a Father Christmas. Is separato. Enuanate, enuanate. Amachokoto, amachokoto. The court is not a Father Christmas. A suicide balloon. Go open your dictionary. I know Emeka Michael Okpebholo. We don't change the name. It's Emeka Okpebholo. Because Ramigo say Okpebholo is an illiterate. That Ramigo tell us. And Mike is also an illiterate. So it is Emeka Okpebholo. Anywhere you see him, call him Emeka Okpebholo. The only thing I say, Okpebholo needs person. Because the boy is always looking dirty. I doubt if that body bath. They test that boy's skin. And they very sure for the past 2 weeks, the boy anyway. Skin is always dry and dirty. So for those commenting here, his name is Emeka Okpebholo. When Obaseki was governor, I came out with my full chest to support him. Tell the idiot boy to come out with his full chest and support Okpebholo. Let him be moving around and show us Okpebholo projects. Ranting online is not enough. Come out with your full chest. They will not go pass back, collect money. Because we don't see until we don't smoke them. Smoke them, smoke them, smoke them, smoke them, smoke them, smoke them. Don't smoke them. Smoke Okpebholo. Smoke Okpebholo with the hype man. Like I say, I'm going to call this stupid boy Emeka. I'm going to call this stupid boy Emeka. Now you hear me there? Now you hear me there? Hey, don't worry. You get what I want to do. Hey, I will just start. I will just go back. I will create that Obaseki. I will just say, now Bini man. He not deliver. He not develop Bini man not develop. Then ask him. Say you go school. Do you know what is institutional reforms? Do you know the government's investment in ICT? You know what it means to do prompt payment of salaries for 8 years. 8 years. 8 states. Workers, local government workers, pensioners, contractors. Look, we know here say contractors when the government give job, they go protest. 8 solid years. That is governance. Road construction is the least. Is the least in the ladder. Road construction is the least. Road construction is the least. When I went there, I want to be road construction. So tell all this, so they have recruited over 20 up to 25. I have their names, but I don't want to make them go get level. Now let Emeka Okpebholo now go feel evil day. Because when I say there was a time I was protecting the young boy. Ekita na mi ba azwa selete ba iriye ba dan. Someone will tell you. Somebody will tell you, say, there is nothing I have not done to get this boy. Go and ask Wike. My mother dead Wike table, dead Akpabio table, he dead Gbajabiamila table. There is one boy called Abat. He's everywhere. Can't you people get him? When I go ask them what they could tell them. Now there is nothing he has not done. There's nothing he has not said. Now one thing about the boy, if he's with you, is with you. Obaseki, he not developing it. Do the work, the real work they give you. Okpebholo is preparing for a rerun. I will say no to rerun. All eyes on the judiciary. Come out with your full chest. For years, I come up my full chest. It's so easy to defend government. Collins Edokpolo, thank you very much. 20 euro. That's 20 pounds. That's the first super chat today. This money, I value and pass. No more. They say the boy is small boy, and they say ignore him. Now what you should do is wàá bogbo your hand in the comment section. Wàá bogbe. Obi okalo ono ye eke no wan yaku. Wàá bogbe. Oba se kiri ra ene te ko von. Why it's your work? Wàá bogbe. I never really know Pokemon. Wàá was a useless boy. I remember one of his friends, when they call official Calabato say, go to the quarry, say, Mike, if he say mama for money. Say if he say mama for money. So who want to do Okpebolo? Make it come out with full chest and do Okpebolo. Make we day every day. Say you want to hide under. No, don't worry. I don't focus on Abat. I'll just focus on Obaseki. I will remind you how I fed you. When they grow, they come. If your past send you message, you not go. He will remind you. Say, who pay your school fees last week? You say that you. But yeah, go and do that thing. If you not do it, it goes, okay. Oh, well, I'll wait for you. So if I feed you, you can do and play politics. Don't come back to bite my hand. If you buy this one, I'll use one, remove your teeth. So now one comment when I see for Facebook, that make me talk. That make me so you can make a chip in this one. It's okay now. Election phone. In fairness to you, you get your own audience, but I can tell you, they fit change anybody's position for Edo. His audience now, Igbo people, some people from Lagos, just go there to watch the crazy boy. The real Edo, the aborigines. Il y a de bien c'est un vraiment. Ouais. During the election, I guess they want to use the boy to do nonsense. They want to carry and go Abuja. You want to carry that nonsense girl and call Mama P. Go Abuja. Make the boy from Abuja, they do things, they scatter. I don't already see the boy as my boy. When they talk steady, because if this boy how they cut chain, now they drag as well, they drag Obaseki, I will still need to respond to them. To tell you how people they betray, if I react, they'll say about not get friend. I don't want to get friend. Not my friends with this. I don't see me the super chat now. I get Alec Dimitri. I get Ivy Rose. Don't say the Yegualoy. I bank by Edwin. God bless you. I bank by Edwin. $20 US. And that may not buy $20 US. I be now mate else in a he. I don't fake or say that maybe streets. They come around you because of your popularity. Once they tap your popularity, they use you and they start blackmailing you. And these not my friends. Your real friends are people you don't know. Not those when they close to you, they find your fault. Oh, perfect. Sometimes me and Mama, when we'll quarrel in the morning, we'll settle for afternoon, we'll quarrel in the evening. But we are husband and wife, we manage ourselves. Even Mama, when they up, not even they know, say sometimes with the fall out, I own we not on friend who will see for political circle. We can quarrel out there. You will follow your side. I follow my side. Don't come back to blackmail me. I look, I say, this boy. Because they come, they give me where they do meeting. Who did the meeting? I don't know why they talk about this boy, so that we go feel come together. You know, say that boy has a way of trying of manipulating people. Go swear, go bless they fight for the masses. Oh, Jobo Jebo, Agbi with shark. Police are leveler and the social media now. We are vessel with me. We are mere author. How can you be a sequa? Ask people not see me for real life. Because I want to do shine up. For one package, I don't wear this cloth called live video. But this is who I am. I see that because say God. The information they come. How about this mic and this thing? They want carry them that type or Akpakomiza and Akpata, they recruit influencers because we hold the media space. You don't do what you want, they drag up Obaseki, I can't send a message. I say, how far? What's your Obaseki do you again? I'm not in response to me. If I'm gonna give me money, it's okay. Now what did they really tell me be this? Say, if I'm gonna give me money, now who give me money, now work for, now if I'm gonna give me money. And I said, no, voila, we go talk. I can't make call, I can't consult one or two people. Say how far. Because the seriously, I want to discuss something about this girl. I can't carry my friend. When all of them know. I said, carry Mike, go meet so person for government house. Before Mike, we are not call the person. I say, this boy already they call me, they see me like a senior brother. And APC want use this guy to do shit because of the platform. Wallah, Wagari go there. I don't feel fight everybody. Only because they take on Jonas again, they take on the Jessica, they take on everybody, and they go there. I know the person who don't see me as that brother, who they respect me to constantly join. Wallah, Wagari me there. That's when I called their life yesterday, Mr. Crusoe Sagi. Why when you they make him out? Or where is it consistent? Where maybe where I don't really matter how we cross. Now we are going away. Yeah, we try to manage it. When I hear before I say Habati say this is where I have my power, and I hear all of them know me. Uga over me eat your social media. Uga over going now with social media. That is my life for you. So if you are coming to do any friendship with me, I beg, put sincerity and integrity forward. Because if I catch you, I fling you out. Because I don't get that time. The world is roving. Or move. No time. The only person I can tolerate till I die is my wife and my kids. Or maybe if you may forget it, I can't tolerate you. Emanimenti baba yana draw egbina ko. Mike this I got me as I might give him a go ahead. A fate here will not here. I might even give it in a call well. If tomorrow this boy can go to do acidic videos, I know what the boy can do. Can be very naughty and useless. I say, why blame me there? Because where is it? I say, they got my house. Daniel baby, thank you very much. $20 US. I bet you made the pepper there. Now why are they jealous with this? And they hear so. And they hear so. I said, if they got me as here, now come and God. We carry Mike go. After I see they are beg. The boy they call me very impatient boy. They call me. No say me say me can go me ass. Me what can never clear. Now Mike could be there. You know why? That time me already yes say they give Iran midget the dwarf money. Mike is not here. In fairness to him, he get capacity pass Iran amigo. I won't say because he's misbehaved. I say, hey, you bolonye. I say, I they see Temitayo they release money to people. They do no sense. People don't get. I say, I have been on a boy now. Now we take go package this boy. He came out. They now gave me go ahead to take care of him. I took care of the boy. The boy get joy. I saw they call me. What you say make I do that? I said, okay, no, while I calm down. no insult anybody. I guide the boy, make the boy not even get problem after election. Not go here, not go here. Talk straight, no insult Oshomole, no insult anybody. I protected the boy. Talking like this, every day I class, okay, talking like this. Okay, they don't break out fire, say, hey, papa, I don't really know what I want to talk. But if you want insult, you don't always get something to talk. But try to promote Aswena, you don't get anything upstairs. I can't look the boy. I said, okay, talking like this. Aswena, you go down low. He goes, okay, papa. You see the video, you go do one. So that's why I say, 3 days, and you never drop video. Don't be like that, too. This ballery, now they always laugh SSAs. I must be their salary. What I give you so many SSAs never see for how? I beg. Because people will say, make I run this level for you. Then they look. God lady say, drink water. Say, your back send me 10 euros. Say, drink water. And God will bless you. Now, tell because who am I no move? Why condemn me? Why we condemn me? Why? I will boy it with that. I will anywhere. 3 days no post. I said, Papa, you post now. You see the Papa. Okay, no. I don't know. No first. I'll go live first now. You'll still go live in the evening. So we guide them throughout. We can't win, and they can steal our mandates. This is what I tell you. So you get some people where I will give. With those people get not even reach 500K. Some not reach 1 million. Till date, they are still with us. Offers don't even come from opposition. They don't agree. They say they will follow as we finish the tribunal. So they can't switch. 3 days after election, Mike Okpebolo, Emeka Okpebolo, can carry luggage, put for Obaseki, put on for Obaseki head now, popular graphic. Because Obaseki do comedy. And some people we know say that they manage the boy. Alpha. You be like the way we tell they drag Temitayo Alo like Bobo you are. I said, I'm going to misbehave so. And some people they call me. Alpha, you mean this boy they with us? See what he posted. Why now? 3 days after election. I know your caller. I said, there's no need for me to call him again. Because I block and may not do too much damage during the election. So whatever, anything you want to do, that, not me. Now just for social media, this thing. Make it carry while they go. I'm tired of managing him. Meka, if you are here like where you be getting power, you are too small, you are more you are too small. I call local. If I reach 3 days, I mean for 1 week. I also with Eddie Murphy, for say Eddie Murphy hotel room. And then Eddie Murphy they say, how about Ugariedo? He called the people they call me. How about hey, Emeka deal with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy will arrest her. They say integrity is not cheap. You cannot give what you don't have. How? When you want to give what you don't get. Integrity is not cheap. Then they pick up for ground. We have over 1,000 people watching. Then they pick up for ground. As they come and say, I'm going to leave this boy, but I don't want you. I beg. Because we don't already, anything we want to do, they affect us again. Some people say, I overrated him. My brother, what if I fight him? Now, for sit say, hey, how about Mike? Yesterday, we sit there for airport, Mike escort and reach airport. Anytime about they come from abroad, and the Mike, they go to receive for airport, or the Mike been on there. I had to block that part. Then get it, the one way called doing really make me vex. Even with this boy they call Libomo. When I call Nigeria one time, the Libomo guy respect me. Where I sit down, prepare fast, you go buy wine, come for me, come. Say, I pray for him. I said, that political content they mainly do. We don't do comedy like now. So he said, no, they follow me. I pray for the boy. He give me the drink. I drink. I shock the boy with one boy where they call comedy as Keske with Brother Mike. They do comedy. Oscar, they swear for you. 3 songs today, Facebook. 600 something today, TikTok. Then they swear for you. Man, Oscar, may I nasty, may I block you. You feel Chris. 600 and something day here. 300 and something plus and together, not be 1,000. Not be 1,000 plus. Musaloa. Arian. How can you make me block you? TikTok not even do. I let YouTube and Facebook and they use this thing. They're gonna use me do comedy. Hey, how about if you see Kabaka? And I said, don't offense me. And I will never bite before we bite one day. I carry food. But Mike, you the craze? And me too, they do comedy. Oh, no, they give your class. Listen. Come, brother Mike, what did they worry you now? What did they worry you? You did okay, so 2 days after we win it, we win the rig election. They use Obaseki and ask to the share. What will be your problem? You don't use your sense. You don't use your sense. If you want to go APC, you don't use your sense. Say you want make APC say you want switch side. Don't be sense. You don't go use your sense. Now governor, you want to come to the shine. What will be your problem? And so you get character issue. So if you chop shit here now, tomorrow you cross the next day go chop shit. If you want to work for APC, anybody saying you don't work for APC, must you insult the governor? What's your problem now? He can't reply me. I know playing you. Can't reply me. Apologize to me. 3 days after election, they use Obaseki and ask when they do content. They drag them for social media. Exactly what an amigo go still do when hunger don't bite us small. I go inbox now. When I hear this matter since last year, when I hear I go inbox to call out to order. 3 days after election, they drag us for an ogie. Oh boy, you waiting for boy, waiting for raise you. Why would I get character issue? See, I'm not to say I did lie. See, now September 25th. Not be 21 we do election. See, September 25th. Now I play the see. Come, brother Mike, what did they worry you now? What did they worry you? You did okay, so 2 days after we win it, we win the rig election. They use Obaseki and ask to the shine. What will be your problem? You don't use your sense. You don't use your sense. If you want to go APC, you don't use your sense. Say you want make APC say you want switch side. Don't be sense. You don't go use your sense. Now governor, you want to come to the shine. What will be your problem? Now let this one I will play. To tell you, say, I don't call this boy codedly. Because he talk this. Because you calm down. Now they call it, you want to use me shy. They want to turn me to bad person. About no girlfriend, about no girlfriend. But when I go to choke my enemy, then nobody will talk. If I react and say about no girlfriend, I will keep reacting. And I will suffer. No, wait. No. You know why the boy they want drag governor? You see, the nonsense when you do when Obaseki did there. When Governor Obaseki tolerate them, he can't try it without Okpebholo. He cannot, they don't burn away to drag Okpebholo. They may boast to Akabaka, they will use K flogan for Benin like small picking. Because the work where those tigers and lions go do for Okpebholo be that. But under Obaseki, we don't do physical this thing with anybody. So you wait the comment section for Facebook. Maybe I don't reply you. So guys, oh yeah. Oh yeah, what it is.
The best way to start investing is with XTB because there, money works for you as active or passive investments with courses, video tutorials, and market analysis.
XTB.
Afflicted officials. That's number one. Number two is that we are seeing increasing weaponization of the INEC platform. Two new nominations for National Commissioner and REC has been made. And these are persons who, for example, the National Commissioner, one of the REC, as someone has been Administrative Secretary of Lagos State, INEC. The story we are getting is that maybe the new government now wants to use NEC officials, directors in NEC, for the new positions. And these are civil servants who are used to obeying authority, obey the command. That's one. Two, these are persons who have been part of electoral manipulation for a long period of time. And so the raises question as to if we don't reconstitute INEC, what kind of INEC are we going to have when most of the officials of INEC, the new commissioners and recs, will be directors and management staff in INEC. So that raises a new challenge, and the political parties are not responding to it. These two names are already pending. We saw the persons rumored is somebody who has been REC in Lagos, who has been in Edo during the time of Adam Oshomole, is now being touted as the new national chairman and be appointed of INEC. So the issue around INEC's independence is becoming more worrisome, and that's part of the issue we feel we should consider. Two is that more reports are coming out from Edo that shows clearly that the reports in IRF are now being, the CTC, the certified copies are no longer reflecting the results cited immediately after the election. So we are seeing now that whereas the IRF was, as at the day of election, as at the day election closed, it was very clear there was much discrepancy in IRF. For example, if you look at the declared result by INEC in Edo State, the winner, APC, scored about 291,667 votes, whereas PDP scored 247,274 votes. But the IRF showed, after all the results have been entered, including the three that were uploaded days after, showed that it was 266,233 votes for APC and 258,162 for PDP. Now, if you look at that reconciliation, the margin of the difference in IRF was about 8,000 votes, where the difference in, as declared by INEC, was 44,000 votes. Now, if you look again, some of the votes that ought to be cancelled, those who were voting and those not certified by proper accreditation, that margin totally wiped off, at least without any further allegation. It should require some kind of rerun for those areas. Okay. So the point is this, that even today, those who have applied for CTC, what they're being certified to is different from what is already in the IRF. Now the question for us is, how should the court, 2 points now, election has been declared, winner, loser as elect. How should the courts respond to these alleged absurdities and abnormalities?
Eyes on the judiciary, and here we go.
Now, if you look at the past, not much hope we have. But some of us are of the view that, considering the terrain we are entering, and the fact that we are seeing increasing loss of confidence in the electoral system, we are seeing also the fact that INEC is getting worse, almost more criminal in their undertaking. How should the courts now respond? Because there are 3 levels. The first level is the level of INEC management of elections. The second level is the level of judicial management of dispute. And so 3 issues that we have looked at. We have looked at all the cases that's gone ahead, and we see 3 problems. First, the issue around front-loading of petition, which requires that within 21 days, anyone who wants to file a case should file a case, and you must upload the witnesses you want to use for the evidence. Now, what has happened that INEC, of course, expectedly, some of the officials whose testimony will be necessary are not willing to upload statements before them. So we've seen that in Kogi's case and several other cases. That's number one challenge. The second challenge is, how should the courts view clear evidence of manipulation on the record? So if, for example, the IRF at a particular time showed a particular result, and now later, the CTC certified true copy of the result is different from what was uploaded as at the time election was completed, and even different from what was declared result, how should the court look at all this evidence? So this is important for us because we are now entering a period where there's greater desperation, and the country is divided, confused, poverty, the issues around economic crisis, the conflicts, terror, violence. The Witness School believes that deepening democracy will require three major steps. First is disbanding INEC, we've said that before, and creating a new INEC. It has a lot of risk, a lot of uncertainty, we can discuss that. Two is that we must take away the incentive for politicians to try to rig elections because they know that they can get the full benefit of that enterprise, because courts, the judiciary, will not go far to reverse it. And thirdly, we say that you must have a system of electoral management that is clear, transparent, where results can be determined and the clarity of those results are established, so that everybody knows who has won. So not the one that you go back and wait for INEC to finally give you the result, and then when the INEC issues it, the certified true copy is different from what you saw on election day. So these are the three issues we are raising, and these are important for us because of the fact that we are now run down to constitute the new INEC. And from the appointments that we have seen so far, it looks like the new strategy is going to be more dangerous. The previous strategy is to appoint partisan politicians. The new strategy is to appoint faceless INEC staffers whose loyalty has been guaranteed over time, who have no incentive to be independent because they've been part of managing correct INEC. So we want to bring it on board to discuss that. So far, we heard this as a story, but we have seen two new appointments that reflect this pattern. And the idea here is that the next INEC commissioners and chairman would be either former directors of INEC or serving INEC management staff who has been trusted along the line in delivering these long cases of manipulated election. And so I would think at this point there's need for the political politicians to come on board on a real conversation. We are working to one-to-one. INEC has promised heaven and delivered hell in the past. They are saying they have learned their mistakes, although we better. But these are not mistakes. These are deliberate, effort to falsify things. You can't have a different result on the IRF and then declare a different result on the then after that you have a different result issued at CTC. Those are not mistakes. If it was logistic, that's a mistake. Those appear as strategic, deliberate, institutional manipulation. And so what are the strategy for INEC to correct these errors in Ondo as they are promising? Yesterday, I think the Peace Committee has gone to go to the rituals of peace again. I think that the new strategy is to appoint staffers, former directors, people who have no profile. So you can't even say they are partisan, but people who have been programmed to continue the existing process. And that, I think, is a danger. I think that's my intro for this conversation. So what we want to do is that we want to look at the various dimensions of this crisis. The ultimate idea is, what can we do practically to change the direction and the narratives of this, of electoral reform? And the last point is that I'm afraid with what's going on in the country today and our neighbors in West Africa, it seems that we don't have much luxury to wave away concerns for 2023 election, And again, we saw what happened in 2007. As soon as the election tribunal, Supreme Court finished the issue, mechanism was put in place mainly for electoral reform. But this time around, somehow there is a silence among all the leading political parties around electoral reform. Is it a good or bad omen? That's really the problem. Is it that we trust that the institution will work itself out clear, or is it that the politicians no longer care about electoral reform? That's the point. You're welcome. Austin, I know you first of all ask yourself, why should collection of results really happen in this circle? Results are completed at the polling unit.
Yeah.
That's the voting. You sign off. What you have agents are there. They sign the result and upload. If I was a judicial officer and you bring the result from the polling unit and bring the result collated, I would discount the collected results. Because the essence of electoral jurisprudence is to enable the voters vote. So why is that Nigerian judges now empower bureaucrats? So what we're doing now is transferring power from citizens to bureaucrats in INEC, the so-called staff, INEC staff and officials, to now decide results. So see what happened in the day, for example. Once the data was uploaded, then they start collation, and they start fighting. That's the reason why the governor could storm into the place. That's the reason why they could drag the governor out. Why would anybody storm into the place if the results that are released real time on the RF and the world can access it? Look at it. We talk about US election, they conceded. Why would you concede? As the votes are arriving, the ballots are being declared, the leaks are being noted. People are seeing that, look, as they're counting the thing, the people are already knowing that this is the what the person has. So there's nothing like after the voting has been done, then you wait for INEC officials to take the one by one and accept. Someone will say, this is not good, throw it away. Someone will use ballot. I can show you that there's some of the results I have here are mutilated. Maybe 50, they will add 2 to 50, go 250. They sign name. 10 or 0 or 5, they will add 1 and 1 here. It becomes 150, 51. So the question is, can we accept all this? And I wish that we can come out of this. It's good to be pessimistic because this is not work, but at the same time, the consequence, because I've heard politicians say that they now know what to do. So first, we're going to see violence increase. INEC will now concentrate power to itself and then bid for the highest bidder. So, and that's what they see people. So when the ruling party is defeated in one election, people have hope. So it's like tantalizing. They give you something to make you have hope that it's possible. Then you double your effort. So we're coming to a point where I think it's actually easy to reform this if there could be national consensus. For example, I agree with you. Even if we leave the constitutional amendment of changing INEC appointment and focus on procedure. Now, why should Electoral Act not be radical and clear enough to provide a simple way that once results have been, votes have been counted at the polling unit and signed off and uploaded, that's the result INEC will use, the courts will use. And make it clear that the courts can accept evidence from anywhere. Now, you restrict it, you not say that before you get an evidence, even subpoenaed evidence, you must have front-loaded that statement before. At the time you are filing the claim. 21 days is what you have. In that 21 days, INEC will stonewall, not give you access to any document. You get a court order. We saw this in the case. They were writing it every day. We've got a court order. INEC will not comply. Maybe last minute, 2 days. Then you rush the application, submit. Then you build evidence, and the court says, those evidence, they are true, but you should have formulated the statement of that witness the first day you are filing this case. So I think that NBS met yesterday, NEC. I feel like I couldn't get a flight. I had a ticket, I have no flight. I was supposed to be there as a member of a leader of one of the sections, one of the committees. And the point is that, is it now time that the legal position will not say, there are 2 stages. Yes, we don't want to judicialize the election, but at the same time, the essence of judicial review is that judges themselves must now be able to stay apart from this conspiracy and try to push through the reform by saying at our own end, this is justice. We will look at the real results, real time. We will not look at results you have cooked after the voting. Because I don't see why a judge should accept a result that's different from the result that was declared at the venue 3 days after. Then you change it because there's no, you see, INEC does not have power to amend the results. The power given to INEC under Section 67 or so is the act to reject the results that were not aligned with the voting. Yes.
Okay, so that's where there's a complication.
Yeah.
In fact,
we have some problems. Usually they do now.
1,000 contestants, $5 million.
What's stopping you? It's called Foo.
But I like it.
Like it? You'll love it. Yoo-hoo.
Now, guys, when I know why they play this Sam Amadi analysis, to let you know that the judiciary,
If you're a dad in the UK, for as little as £10 a month, you could claim up to a 250.
So what happened?
this to let you know that
How can
all eyes on the judiciary on the Edo matter. Now after I do, they go do Ondo. Nobody would hear Ondo matter, Ondo election. Young black say the state not do election. Edo nice the hot for the full country. It clear say now we really be the heartbeat of the nation. Now Edo as they cast the country. Everybody say they analyze Edo. So with the analysis where all these men they talk here now is to let you know say don't be only Edo people get interest for this as well go down kiss. The word they follow up this matter. Continue watching.
we avoid it? What lessons flow from it? So, but I like the conversation, the issue you mentioned about orientation. I think what I would say also about something about that. I'm a vice chairman of the Institute of Ethics and Professionalism, and we're working together with them, Abuja School, to help shape, maybe mainstream some ethical training, in the hope that if you can't take over power, those who are in power maybe can be taught to learn better. The Plato's crisis of saying philosophers become king. But if philosophers cannot be king, maybe we can make kings, philosophers out of kings. So it didn't work in Athens. I don't know whether it work here. But the idea is, if we can't take power, if we can't, how you're talking about getting people who will deliver at the local level, if those people can't win, is it possible that those who have already captured power can be, it's like tying the giant, use process, procedure to tie their hands so that they cannot do much evil and maybe change their thinking to do some good. So I'm idealist, realist. We're going to be dealing with a world where we can think about options, but we can't have all the solutions. And again, it's not our job. We shouldn't think that to get a solution, we must solve everything, micromanage to make sure that only people who are good are elected. No. If we take a system that is fair and strong enough, yes, that system may create a bad leader. Just to be clear. So nothing says that if a electoral system is fair, only the wise one will win. The foolish man can win. So I won't be bothered to solve all the problems so that the man who is councillor, governor, president is a wise, honest man. That's not the kind of thing I will keep myself for.
thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that. My name is Paul. We talked about Party for like 2 years. We have provided support, huge support. But at the end of the day, it ended up nothing. Political parties has a clause in their constitution that talked about waiver. Yeah. If you come today, they will put you in. Yeah. So they are political party in all essence, with all due respect, is the weakest link. The weakest. But meanwhile, elsewhere, the US, the UK, and all of the political parties is the strongest. So, what method can we use? See, my brother, if you focus on strengthening citizens, which is good, the faith of citizens has been lost. Even you in this room, many of us in this room. Truly, how many of us voted in the 2023 election? It starts from this room, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. No, I'm just saying maybe 2 or 3 or 4. I'm not saying. We can take, if you want us to take statistics, we take in this room. Of course, I didn't fall because my poll work. But what I'm saying is, essence is this. There's a trust deficit. System has failed the people. And until you re-echo that systemic decay to upscale the zeal of the people, if you criminalize vote, people will go and vote and tear the ballot paper and put it inside the ballot box. And waste it because of the anger. I speak like this because I am passionate of the Nigerian state, because I've seen elsewhere. And to end it, with all due respect, back to the Political Party poll agent, we can take lead from Ghana. Ghana has minimum 78% of turnout of voters. System trust. People will turn out to vote if they know that the system will produce the outcome. Otherwise, people won't turn out. Thank you.
Okay, let me make this point before I round up. We shouldn't lose faith in solving problems. But problems are not solved. Hold on. We shouldn't lose faith in solving problems. But problems are not solved without proper, rigorous understanding of the problems. We have 2 problems in this country. One is that we first assume we know the problem, and therefore we say, let's solve the problem. We don't spend time to, even if you know, the reason for conversation is to, you know more. You hear other versions of the problem. This series is designed to focus on issues. Next one, we're going to have to send ahead the concept paper, so that our conversations will be centered. We are saying that as part of our discussion around electoral management body, we are worried about INEC's role, flowing from what they have done in Edo. So the question we're asking ourselves is, what can we do to guarantee a more fair, efficient electoral management? We have said that you cannot have INEC appointed by the president executive and expect that they're going to be that independent. Now we are seeing a emerging trend where INEC is now, new INEC will be probably made up of directors, ex-directors, civil servants who have worked in INEC. And that poses more danger. We've seen the 2 nominations. We are hearing the story that one of the former rec at Lagos and Edo is going to be the chairman. Now, what we are seeing is a complete takeover of the electoral management body in a way that you can't even guarantee any procedure. That's number 1. Number 2 is that we are saying that, like somebody said here, that we should pay more attention to the procedure of electoral management. Make it more participatory, clear, not just left for chance. And the ultimate is that results will be declared of the polling unit, transferred electronically, and we know, and we should use collection as a procedure to subvert real results that are harvested at the polling unit. Now, Edo election tells us, now we have seen that the Edo result was declared with result different from IREF. IREF had about 8,000 difference. The result declared was about 2,000 difference. Now, it means that at the minimum, there was no clear winner with all the overvoting, all the results that should have been cancelled. 2, even now, the results for the IRF and the certified copies are different results. So the question then is, if results are declared and uploaded, and then the certified copy request is different, how should we ensure that this new slippery slope of incredible results, look at where we're coming from. 2019, you mentioned it, issue was server. 2023, issue was IRF was shut down. Nobody has told us why it was shut. In 2024, we are still talking about results being different, posted different results, declared different results, and now tendering different results. So the view of the Abuja school is that the courts now, INEC has done their job in Edo. We are now before the court. How should the judiciary manage this? And it's very clear that the court should have, someone mentioned the issue about activism, the court should have the courage to reject results that show clear that they are manipulated. the court may not pronounce a winner. The court can remand those results to INEC to take consequential action. Look, I like the word somebody used here. He talked about judicial deterrence. The reason why politicians are now more heroic in manipulating the electoral system, it happened in Edo, it happened in 2007, is that there's no deterrence for electoral offenses and manipulation. If the courts, imagine if the court had nullified 2023 election, for example, without the money politicians have spent, everyone will be careful to read again. This is my theory. If the courts cancel elections where politicians have spent billions to rig, they will be less inclined to bribe either INEC or police for electoral results, knowing that ultimately those results can be cancelled. So I want to see the court exercise more capacity to second guess this INEC's mandated election. If Edo says true, as Kogi said true, as Igbo said true, 2027 you can't guarantee participation. You're talking about low voter turnout. Why would voters go? Look at the number who voted in Edo. About 20% of elected voters. Now, it will go to 10% in the future because the moral climate now is that nothing can be done.
Yes.
They capture INEC, they capture the police. Like I said in the first place, I said the strategy to rig the election to win is capture INEC, capture judiciary, capture the security. Now, if this capture is complete because the courts are not cancelling bad results, there will be nobody who will go and vote. So the Abuja school says, like you said, deepening democracy or even consulting democracy in Nigeria will require some institutional revision that allow for some faith. They will start doing the work of deepening democracy. They will start mobilizing citizens. They will start building political parties. If there's total impunity, it was an incentive for parties to care about entire democracy. When they should be thinking about buying the process, what is the incentive for you to go and educate voters when you know that ultimately outcome depends on who will buy INEC and buy judiciary? We have to break that immunity structure to begin to revive democracy and build support. So the Abuja school will not relent. We want to have this conversation. We agreed the last time to have a small group to look at the National Action Plan. We want to provide a plan that says this is what should be done, this is how it can be done. We look at the procedure of electoral reform, say this is the one for judiciary, these are steps you can take, this is the one for political parties, these are steps you can take, this is the one for civil society, so that somehow we will escape this prophecy of doom in 2027. So I want to thank everybody for. We are trying to create, that's a power problem, but you can structurally mitigate that power problem. If, for example, your friends.
Guys, it's weekend. I know how to hold now. I believe I made this update reach 1 hour. It's Saturday evening. Some of them day, different place of now even some ball out. See, the essence of this evening's broadcast is for us to start mobilizing. What is the message? All eyes on the judiciary. We have done our job as well. Legal team, the PDP team, they've done their job excellently well. Our witnesses all go Abuja testify. They did very well, trust me. Then INEC not close case. INEC use 1 day, take the case. They not call witness. They don't even fit counter waiting. We bring come. So Monday is for APC and Webolo. And it clear, say they don't get witness. They are struggling right now. Nobody want to take that risk to go lie, to go do nonsense for Abuja because they're jail. So guys, please, anywhere you see them talk about Edo, just type all eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. All eyes. If we have, we will still have almost 900 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. If everybody say this 900 people watching, say everybody they type all eyes on the judiciary everywhere, trust me, the message will travel and the judiciary will sit tight. So you can see that Those are civil society. These are people are interested in it, though. Not be everything we talk for social media. So I want to let you know that we are doing well in court. And come first week of March, tribunal will give their verdicts. Now next month, in Orange Ground, legal battle will start last year. By next month, first week, in Orange Ground, make we see whether we still get to the sheriff for Nigeria. So for those okay. So a big thanks to those that have supported this platform today. Thank you for the stars. Okay, no stars on Facebook. Thanks for the super chats. Make a grip with do the super chats. You know, it's you. Daniel Baby. Daniel Baby. Ibangbe Edwin, thank you very much. Collins Edokbolo, thank you very much. Then Lady Gold, thank you very much. I get call now, but I cannot pick this call. I'm sorry. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Albert.
Hello.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Fabody, elder brother, I talk to you. God bless you.
Oh, I greet you, sir.
I will sing one song for you before you go off from the air.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Oba sekime, agbuwe yese, ese no bungbe. Oba sekime, agbuwe yese, ese no bungbe. Egodu ime, agbuwe yese, ese no bungbe. Agbuwe yese, ese no bungbe. God will bless you, Albert.
Thank you, sir.
Godwin Obaseki, his name has been written with a golden tablet, and it will remain with a golden tablet. I tried to call you yesterday. I have been watching your program. So about Dibawe.
What's it, sir?
If you're doing my yahin, a doni, a mayana, you can't to make a lycia when in my ye America, make you call you na.
Yes.
Oh, temebo, lavo, a getting forward. Udawe Obaseki, or Wune. He has created a shoe that a people cannot put his leg in. Abioe, who is he? I'm not trying to bring down anybody, but then he's not qualified to even be a councillor in any local government. Oshomole has been a failure. Let me tell you something. 2016, you know, my local government, them back home, in few days, I organized a protest against Oshomole. Then, what you're pastor, Pastor Isayamu. I fought for him. I went to Israel in Bobaka, I raised his hand up. I fought for him. I defeated them in Code 6 there as to fight for the so-called Pastor Megadi Mero Magmorano. But all the same, God bless us by bringing Obaseki into our midst. We accepted him, and he has done well in SPAT. I have told them, it was his name, Elvis, Najawash. I told him now, Larry, if Aswan came out in APC, I will find resources to make sure he come out. I will organize my people that same what since Not like I'm APC. If you come out in Labour Party, I will fight for him. Because I saw quality in that guy. He appeared in all media, social medias. He appeared everywhere to defend that way. This is what I'm here for, to defend Edo State. Who is Okpebolo? Who is Kabaka is even way better than him.
Yeah, true.
My brother, do you know one time I was watching, you know, when I'm Obasa, local, the Lagos, where their speaker house me.
Yes.
Obasa can't express himself was able. And I thought to myself, Kabaka is better. This guy in English, fluent in speaking, is better. Why would Oshomole want to use our Bini guys to do the dirty job? Is Kabaka not good in going to House of Assembly? Who the hell is Oshomole? Who the hell is him? When you are talking, Sabaking I coina, a dinner talking I coina. If you are talking man, do Azua, do Kobo Ekpini, God will judge all of them. My brother, you are doing a good job. And I know Bini is a nation on its own. Benin is a nation on its own. Let us not give up. We are not praying for Iran. Aswan is the next governor of Edo State, and it will remain the governor of Edo State until his 8 years is complete. Okpebolo is just a like placeholder. Let me use that word. Because I'm not qualified. Edo has turned nonsense on his watch within 2 months. Obiaba, Sabo Adebawa. Continue your good work. God will bless you.
Thank you.
Perhaps you know my brother. I have just mentioned his name before I called you.
Yes.
Though it's late,
Yes.
but you will know me. You will know me soon. But I'm watching you. I'm behind you. And I will support you in every way. I will support you. God will bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much.
Continue your good work. God
Thank you
bless
so much. Thank you.
All right, then.
Thank you. Please, guys. You see, say I don't want to pick one. My sister just told me, say pick this part, pick this one. So, guys, please, on Monday, I will open my line I will receive minimum 20 calls on Monday. It's Saturday evening. I just say we'll just touch ourselves small, this evening. I don't want to make this broadcast even reach 1 hour. But on Monday evening, after APC go don't disgrace yourself for Abuja, by 9 o'clock, it will be 10 o'clock for Nigeria, 9 o'clock for here. We'll start. And it's going to be a 2 hours broadcast. And I will still make sure, say, I bring 1 or 2 guests who will come tell us 1 or 2. So on Monday, we are outside. So I'm not sure of tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm not sure. Though winter only let us go out here. But it be like I go your Friday to carry my kids go tomorrow, They don't do weekend. We don't really see anywhere go. So guys, see you on Monday, but updates can come at any time. So always check this page. And for those watching on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. We need more subscribers so that our message will fly. Our message will travel. We're all doing well. Clap for yourself before you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. God bless you. See you tomorrow. See you on Monday. I'm not pressing the call. I don't feel pick.